And his rotation was about the time that usually the wards would expire, right? Oh, right. Bulba is going to be jumped on here. There is going to be a stomp to interrupt all of that as they get the 3-hero stomp. And now they're actually going to try and body block and go for a TP in as Sumail comes in with his double damage and is able to help clean up one, but only one. This is the bit of the danger. They are still going to be able to go for the roar onto Yoku. No Fear provides them a little bit of safety, but two-man stomp again here from Bulba. They're going to be able to blow up No Fear, taking the healer out of the game. Yoku is still quite healthy and now has an Ion Shell on him, so Evil Geniuses will just quickly retreat. That was still full smoke rotation from both AUI and PPD, and it doesn't look like they're going to gain much from it. They got the one kill on the support, but doesn't look like they're going to be able to easily take this tier 1.
If you just look at the composition of the Dire jungle too, it's hard to get that aggressive into it, but EG, they're going to run into No Fear here, probably even get Yoku if they want to. Sumail's pinging him out, says, I'm going to Dream Coil.
Dream Coil locks him in. Yoku is going to be roared up, and not a chance in the world to be able to get away from that. FNG, that's for sure. Aloha Dance has to put a stop to that Fiend's Grip, but damage is already done. FNG, his retreat has been stalled long enough to stomp.
What's happening at bottom works. Because now, okay, they're going to come in, they're going to funnel, but they've got the Blink Dagger on the Slaughter, but if they go for this play, it has to be a winning one.
Oh no, and they've already missed out as now the Primal Roar comes out. They turn it around now with No Fear, managing to stop that Primal Roar stun. Sumail jumps in pretty deep here, and he's going to be immediately turned around by BP, but the damage comes out from the Elder Titan. Now the Fiend's Grip as well. BP controlling this until Yoku hits the really good stop, but they're all so low. It's going to be cleanup time. Sumail claims one, AUI gets the other, both dominating at this point in time. It's going to be a tough fight, but one that Virtus Pro has to take. They have the opportunity to jump side the pit. They do get the two-man stun, leaving things off, and Roshan isn't dead just yet. They're going to go for PPD, but still the lock in now. The jump, it's going to be on 2, and they take him out. Now Aloha Dance going to be cleaned up inside the coil, and G is left with no refraction, no mana, and no life. As he ends up going down, all that's left is Yoku, healthy, but certainly not happy. Figured out in my head, guys, it was when I hit the net worth graph. So I can't show you that anymore, so just add up the numbers in your head, do the math yourself. Sumail is going to be hit by that silence. Don't have the ult scepter. Does have an Aegis though. First Split's going to come across, but D3 already managed to disengage, except for FNG, who did get Diffusal bladed up and is going to die, and No Fear almost getting silenced, but Sumail's got him in the end, so it's all good. 2 down, make it a 3rd perhaps, as G's going to be caught by the coil, breaks it immediately, just hoping to be able to escape, but again, the shield comes in, slowing G down to a halt. Yoku comes in and gets a nice 2-man stun, but it doesn't really put a stop to AUI, who is the juggernaut after all. You can't really stop him. 4 down, Evil Geniuses inside of the VP base, going to go for a lane of Rax. Absolutely. Seems like 2 lanes of Rax is inevitable as Virtus Pro still unable to fight with G down for 15 seconds, and now they're actually going to get caught here. No Fear forced to blow the ultimate. A 4-man backing sounds nice, but there's absolutely no follow-up. It doesn't mean anything. Sumail comes in, silence, pops all the nukes. FNG on the sliver of HP is able to get back and gives the Ion Shell over to Yoku, who's able to run in and help pop PPD. They're going to look for more, and they really have to get as much as they possibly can out of this fight. They're so dramatically far behind that any kill is going to be a massive gold swing in their favor. Here, looks like he is going to be the one and only who gets caught in this. What did he drop?
I think he dropped his Swan. Can't imagine this fight going very well, but you've got to take this as Bulba's going to break the smoke. He's going to TP forward.
Sumail with 3 silence, 2-man coil to lead things off. He's going to jump to the other side. AUI comes in, pops Zombie Splash. The Earth Splitter is in good position too. VP going to be snapped back a couple times there. The vacuum comes in, but it looks like it's not going to be enough as AUI is just able to bleed through everything on the side of Virtus Pro, leaving again Yoku for dessert here. He's going to try and sprint his way out of this one. Armlet toggling all the way through, but Sumail, he's got the nukes eventually. Dagon is coming up 1 more second. All he needs is the vision. Doesn't quite get it. Yoku links himself away, but while we're following this high-speed chase, Evil Geniuses are taking him. Oh, no, he get him. Oh, he completed his TP.
That was so weird, yeah.
He died inside the fountain.
Gave him the zap.
But even if Yoku somehow managed to survive, it doesn't change the fact that the rest of the Evil Geniuses were playing objective-based Dota.
You gotta get something out of this fight. They fought back after their Rax went down, meaning you don't even gain anything from or save anything.
AUI passing over a quick diffuse onto Bulba, which might give him the opportunity to juke all this, or maybe turn things around. Bulba doesn't have Primal Roar just yet, but AUI is going to start going on to Yoku, stopping that magic damage. Bulba now pops out, but immediately gets stunned up, and maybe he shouldn't have popped out at all as he immediately goes down. AUI still continuing to fight this one out. The Healer goes down. Oh, the combination of AoE from Evil Geniuses again manages to blow up anybody from VP in that path. Yoku, the only one surviving, but FNG has already called it. Vertex Pro will lose game number 1 to Evil Geniuses.
Tidy sideline for both the Juggernaut and the Puck Ace. They go clean without any deaths in this game, combined for 23 kills. Very good effort by EG. VP on the other side, they look shell-shocked from the get-go. This was not the... Maybe it is the VP we've come to expect at this rate.